Because you see, Tustin High School stays going down. Newport, Jack in the Box. You know what I mean? Riots. Stuff will stay going down, man. You know what I mean? Hood bound, man. You know what I mean? I'm out of the hood, man. Lupe Cortez. To Lupe Cortez. You know what I mean? Like, share, and subscribe. Get the word out, man. Santa Ana 17th Street's content, man. Tustin High School riot survived it, man. Jack in the Box on Newport. Junior year. Stuff was going down, man. Stuff was going down. It was the black versus the brown, bro. Black versus the brown. It was a war. As the Bible tells us, man, those signs of the end time. It was a war. It was supposed to be a one-on-one combat, but there ain't no one-on-ones. This stuff is the hood, man. This stuff is Santa Bama, bro. Where if you slip, you get banned, bro. There's no one-on-one. There's no one-on-one. It's gonna go down, man. And me, pridefully, as a youngster, man, I went and showed up over there, man. And was beaten, putting hands on dude. Of course, they jumped in after Ryan had knocked the dude out. And all of a sudden, I jumped in. I'm getting freaking jumped by like 5 Fifth Streeters, man. Jumped up, bloodied up, and I had braces in my mouth too. And I had braces in my mouth. You know what I mean? I lived a thug life, man. Torn up. Fell into him, hit from behind, blacked out. Fell into him, and he kneed me. It's one of the heads of Fifth Street. One of the scariest goons of Fifth Street that you'll ever see. This stuff is no joke, man. Like, for real, man. One slip up in the essay, bro. The essay that we'll call it, bro. That's the essay, man. You know what I mean? Santa Ana's the essay. Essay. You know what I mean? Hey, one slip up and it's all fatal. It's all over, man. You know what I mean? So I say, man, I gotta lay low and get up out of there. Get up out of there, man. Get up out of there and get over to more positivity and retirement, man. So I can get out of this stuff, man. So I can stop allowing these goons to haunt me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Haunt me for the little bit of life that I even have left to live, because I've seen so much hell, bro, from heaven that I had here in this time I've been here. You know what I mean? I've seen heaven and I've seen hell. I've been through both of them. You know? So, and now I gotta I'm trying to fly straight, and you know, the hood is the hood. It stays the same. That's family. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, I was born and raised with a hood, bro, from a hood. You know what I'm saying? The Santa Ana rules, man. So obey the Santa Ana rules. But, I know everybody's trying to kind of doing their thing, taking care of their family, making their money, not trying to have the drama, you know? Because that's what the devil brings. You know what I mean? Or seeking the word of God. That's number one, because, God is a millionaire, bro. God is the number one millionaire of it all, where we eat and drink freely, man. So I've been saved by the word of God. It's not money. Money's the root of all evil, man. We have they control all the money. First of all, they own all the money. So how are you going to say that this is something that is going to change your life and better you as a person? It's not that. It's not that, man. It's not that. It's only Jesus Christ, the word of God, man. That's what changes us. But the hood will always bring us back in and it's there to always pull us back in. Santa Ana, Tustin is a cop land. That's the funniest thing about T-Clown is it's actually a cop land, you know? But neither here or there. Hey, neither here or there. You know, gotta stay up out of there, man. Gotta find your way up out of there, you know, because there's not gonna be anything much of any good there. This is Outlaw Spots is telling you in front of Jack in the Box right now. On live, man. You know what I mean? Gotta find your way up out of there. You know what I mean? And find towards the light. I'm gonna be buried in Pacific View in Newport Beach. Pacific View of Newport Beach, I'm gonna be buried at. Lowered at to the grave. That's where really I feel that we should be. But due to, you know, financial problems and so many problems of the world with that stinky green, we be stuck in the hood, man. We be stuck in the hood where stuff is no good. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, something's crazy, man. Nearly died so many times with Santa Ana, bro. With Santa Ana and Tustin, man, and this craziness, man. This stuff that it is, bro. I just want to thank heaven to even be alive, bro. You know, because I was there, man. I was dead, man. I seen it. I was blacked completely out. You know, I was there, completely blacked out. You know, with Jack in the Box, man, jumping into this war. That's only one situation. There's many more. As I told you guys about the Watergate throwdown, the bruise is still on my head. It's gonna be on my head the rest of my life. The bruise is gonna be on my head for the rest of my life, man. You know what I mean? From a simple fight, just running into this guy at the wrong place at the wrong time, right off of the internet. You know, inbox, bro, right off the inbox, bro. You know, going back and forth, man. This thing, it ain't no joke neither. And the drinking, alcohol, drinking and stuff, man. Falling into alcoholism, marijuana, all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? This stuff, like, it's all deadly. It's all death, man. It's just death. It's a land of death. That's what Santa Ana is. And hardcore banging, hardcore liquoring, you know, and fighting, killing, jumpings, rioting. It's a war zone. You know what I mean? It's a war zone. So we gotta find your positive light, man. We gotta find our positive light out here somehow, man, so we cannot let the devil get the best of us, man. And I've been through the county from Theo Lacey to Maine, to the farm. I've been to the county jail, woke up in the county jail, and I'm not trying to go back. It was really horrible, man. It was really awful, man. Experiences that I'm going to tell you that I could talk about even there, man. But Jack in the Box was some crazy stuff, man. They really cracked down on Tustin, I see, too. A lot of stuff has gotten cracked down on. A lot of stuff has died out and things. Yeah, because they had to. Gang units and stuff, man. You know what I mean? Gang units have had to step in on matters, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's really cracked down, but it's not really, there's not nothing really cracking in Tustin. You know what I mean? Really, you know, it's kind of one of those desolate, kind of like, you know, but the GDs, yeah, the Vice Lords, man, Gangster Disciples, my bad, you know, they are. They were after me, bro. You know, they were after me. I don't know what it currently is now, but I was the captain, the main head, which was Pilgrim. He flashed a heat on me at the gas pump. I know what else he had around the wall when I was going simply in to innocently pump gas. And that was in 2015 when I did the Tustin 420 G-Not video and everything. And things further went downhill. Things just further went downhill, and I had to get up out of there, man. That's not no punk thing or nothing like that, man. It's a smart thing to do, you know, because it's no joke, man. All these gangs, everybody's dangerous. Everybody's dangerous. Like I told you, Dwayne is a heavy, big as a lineman, Suge Knight individual. I mean, I could defend myself and everything, but I'm not. I don't know if I could really even take Dwayne, even do all that. Because Dwayne is such a heavy and big. He was on the foot. He was a football player. This stuff is great. These are footballs. This gang was formed. Is involved with the football team. They're taking the football players off the football team. Is this stuff crazy? Straight to the GD formation they formed in Tustin. You know, this stuff is. I mean, stuff's getting started up like everywhere, man. Everywhere. Little stuff is getting started up. Then guns are getting involved, bats, knives, you know, all type drugs, alcohol. You know, I rolled up on Dwayne. He's sending me this stuff and I rode straight up to his block right over there. I rode straight up to his block over there, man, and they had a big freaking party going on. All right, I'm about to go right now. You in a mask too, though, bro. What do you? I mean, come on, bro. Just in a mask, just talking. My God, bro, this is crazy. All right, man, I'm about to go right now. Crazy, dude. Now he comes out tripping out because he's wigging out over me. He's in a mask too. What the heck is that, dude? See this crazy stuff, man? Whatever. I'm out. So I told my story. I'm done. I'm gone. You know what I mean? I'm gone. I'm out. Tustin High School is a war zone. Santa Ana. Be careful out there. Blessings to everybody, man. Gotta get out of here because they running me out and everything. You know what I mean? Freaking the crazy times that we're in and everything. He's in a COVID mask too, so I don't know what the heck, but all right. That's how this stuff is because you're black, you know? But yeah, man. Santa Ana 17th Street's Compton. You know what I mean? Everybody, man. Over here, Jack in the Box. Lupe Cortez right there. My mother Mary right there. Lupe Cortez and everything. I'm on. Out of the hood. The hood's going down. The hood is the same. It's to be what it is in the game and everything. You ran out of everywhere on live, man. You can start live, man. But yeah, man. You know what I mean? Poetic Justice Lee Klein. You know what I mean? Lupe Cortez right there. Lupe, Mother Mary Lupe. Tustin's going down. Santa Ana's going down. Stuff be Compton, man. You know what I mean? Straight up and down, man. Stuff be crazy. Stuff be ugly. Stuff be freaking just, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jack in the Box war. Breaking out, man. I'm out here right now making these moves and everything. Staying smooth, staying right and everything. To my godson Max right there. Hit the ball out the park. But yeah, you know, the Crips were pressing pretty crazy over there in Tustin on a brother, man. So that's why I formed this right now too. The LA Crips too. The LA Crips threats. That to me, man. You know what I mean? So man, kudos positivity. I better get up out of here. You know, because these minutes that I be talking, it seems like it goes so fast, but I'm sitting out here for a long time, bro. Sitting out here doing these lives and everything, man. I guess people are getting scared, man. You know? So I ain't gonna argue it any further, man. Santa Ana 17th Street be Compton. You know, I need to keep my identity anonymous, basically. Keep my identity basically anonymous, so that's why I wear a mask. I thought everybody has a right to, man. Outlaw Spox, man. Outlaw Spox, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And be careful in Santa Ana. Watch your step. If you black, I'm sure everybody knows what's good, man. Coming from my hood, obey the rules. Know the rules, man. The Santa Ana rules, man. You know what I mean? The Santa Ana rules and the Santa Ana blues, man. It be what it be, man. You know what I mean? These end times that we see and everything, man. I'm gonna get running. I gotta get up out of here, man. Santa Ana 17th Street's Compton, man. I'll catch y'all on the rebound and everything. Just over here, man. Jack in the Box, throwing down on some Jack in the Box bound and everything, man. You know what I mean? I guess once again, people getting the wrong prescription. That's how this stuff is, man. Hey, that's how this stuff is, man. But yeah. I'm gonna explain more on everything. But Tustin just kind of got banned, man. Tustin just kind of got blackballed for a man. You know what I mean? I had to watch my back. Greenlight from the Crip Gangz doing crazy stuff, starting crazy stuff, doing crazy things, man. And I had to get up out of there, man. So keeping the positivity and everything, keeping it right. You know what I mean? You know, that James Goodman clown, man. And he finally, I guess he's calming down, doing his family thing. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. You know what I mean? But it always goes down, man. Stuff will always go down. Stuff will always be crazy. You know what I mean? That we see in this world, man. You know what I mean? This world's a war zone, man. It's signs of the end time to come. You know what I mean? Wars, but they will come to pass. See how this is all came to pass, and now I'm here right now, and I'm rebuilt on another path, man. You know what I mean? It'll all come to pass, man. For the end is here, man. You know what I mean? End is here, man. So yeah, man. Be careful. Watch your step in Santa Ana. Watch your step in Tustin. You know what I mean? Where dudes do Bamia, these dangerous streets and everything, man. Stuff, it's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Poetically climbed, poetic justice, outlaw spots, man. You know what I mean? Hey, promoting to y'all. Just have some Jack in the Box off the grill and get running. Is they getting the wrong thing scripted. I mean, I guess now I'm looking like I'm a robber everywhere I go, so I gotta watch out with this outfit and everything. I tried to blend it in, man, and keep it as black, but it's like dudes are still getting it misinterpreted. But yeah, to my Santa Ana ruse, man, to my hood, man, to all my followers, like, share, subscribe. Santa Ana 17th Street's Compton, man. You know what I mean? These crazy times and everything. I'll catch y'all. Like, share, subscribe. And everything. But yeah, Jack in the Box, Tustin went down, riots, the brothers and the Browns. It's a crazy world we live in, man. You know, and that's like, it's just too bad we can't just get along. Like I'm here right now. I just had some food with him, man. I hope that is getting messed up now. I'm just let him know. I'm doing an innocent video, just expressing myself, talking about experiences that I've had to go through, man, thrown out here in these crazy streets, these crazy hoods. So I'm gonna get running, everybody, man. Get going here and everything. Got moves to make and everything. You know what I mean? Don't forget to follow the account. It's on my belly right here. Right there on my belly. Santa Ana 17th Street's content. You know what I mean? Almost in my belly right there. Machiavelli. Mansions are in the heavenly. You know what I mean? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, man. Everybody keep following and everything. Stuff goes down in the hood on my belly right there. Thug life. You know what I mean? Until they bury me. Free in the beautiful sea, a Pacific view of Newport Beach. It be the crown shoved in my head. Right there, with the crown shoved in my head of Jesus Christ. There's the crown right there. So my son, my godson Max right there. Everything, man. These pharaohs of Egypt. Golded down. Gold plated down, man. Out the hood, man. You know what I mean? Gold plated. Jewelry down, man. You know what I mean? March is over. Everybody, stay following. Stay right. Watch your step. Be careful in Santa Ana. The dangerous streets of Santa Ana that we see. Stuff is crazy. You know what I mean? Stuff is raw. You could lose your life. You could die. Have fights. All type of stuff. So know that, man. Know that when you come through to Santa Ana way, man. You know what I mean? Santa Ana 17th Street, Compton. Thug life. 17th Street. Had to fly away. Get out of there. You know what I mean? Them gangster disciples. I will get deeper into it, man. But them gangster disciples over there keep dropping my jewelry, man. You know what I mean? They was They was greenlighting your boy, man. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Crazy. Nothing worse than when you have them Crips really after you, man. Because they some vicious freaking animals. You know what I mean? You know, they some vicious freaking animals. And you know what I mean? There's some hands over there. There's some hands over there. You know, I can protect my own, do everything, but shoot, man. You know, you could die, bro. You know what I mean? There's one of me and there's an army of them, so it's time for me to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We find ourselves outnumbered. We always find ourselves outnumbered in this game, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta check your numbers, man. Know the rules, follow the rules, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Santa Ana to Santa Ana, Blood L, Quarles family. This goes to Santa Ana, 17th Street's Compton. Like, share, subscribe, chew once. Tell the wheel. Follow the raw, man. You know what I'm saying? Outlaw spots. Talking to y'all, man. And I'm out. Gone.